Hello, wrestling fans. How are you guys today? Here they know what happened on Monday Night Raw for July the 29th, 2024. The last Raw before SummerSlam. Raw opened out with a 25-minute segment with CM Punk, McIntyre, Seth Rollins to build up the match at SummerSlam with Seth special guest referee. CM Punk warned Seth, "Don't screw me over." And McIntyre told Seth Rollins, like, "Me and you, man, he basically said we should team up, take out Punk." So I can't wait to see what happens at SummerSlam with these three individuals. But 25 minutes, that segment should have only lasted like 10, 15 minutes. You open the match, Alpha Academy versus Alpha Academy, with Chad Gable, Maxine Dupri ringside, and the respective corners. Where the hell is Ivy Niles? It's like they're not even acknowledging her as a part of the Creed Brothers stable and Alpha Academy there. I think it's maybe because she's a face and they all want to turn heel. Maybe she's slowly going to turn heel and to feud with Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss of the Wyatt Six. Because the Alpha Academy heel team needs one of them in that stable to fight the other two with them, right? Quick match. Otis grabbed hold of Tozawa, tossed him off the top rope onto Julius Creed, knocked him down. Brutus delivered a massive clothesline, the back of the head on Tozawa. So Otis clothesline Brutus down. Knocked down Julius Creed, delivered the Caterpillar, went for the Vader Bomb. We all know what happens. Sure enough, the Creeds countered the Vader Bomb. Top rope, back body drop Otis for the 1-2-3 for the quick win. After the match, Chad Gable runs in, they're beating up on Otis, they're beating up on Tozawa. Maxine slaps Chad Gable, ready to fight him. Then the Wyatt Six comes out. Nikki Cross, top rope splash down Chad Gable. Eric Rowan delivered a running avalanche slam, knocking down the Creeds. Then he picked them up one by one and held them up for Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis when they unmasked who they were and delivered stereo rock bottoms. Chad Gable took off. Uncle Howdy was on stage, scared him away. Backstage, Chad Gable was like, "Enough of this. I want the Wyatt Six in the match." Adam Pearce, "Well, guess what? I just signed them all to Raw contracts." That's a mistake. Because his whole build of the Wyatt Six coming to the V, they had video segment and like Easter eggs on Raw and SmackDown. So having them exclusively to Raw, what the hell is the whole point of them like having those Easter eggs with the Bloodline and AJ Styles on them on SmackDown? What's the point of having those if they're not going to wrestle on both shows? Know what I mean? Let me know below in the comment section. Do you agree that the Wyatt Six only being exclusive to Raw is a mistake? Or do you actually prefer them having them be on Raw and not on the other show, SmackDown as well? Next week, it's going to be the Alpha Academy Hill version with Chad Gable, Julius, and Brutus. They're taking on Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy, and Eric Rowan in a six-man tag. That should be one hell of a match. At first, I thought it wasn't Dexter Lumis because he's got dreadlocks now. He's lost a lot of muscle tone. He's skinny. I thought it was Vincent from Impact Wrestling TNA because he got released there. Then he went to AEW, Ring of Honor, and that. So I thought, well, maybe it's him. But nope, it's Dexter Lumis. Next up, this match was funny. Karrion Kross took on Xavier Woods with the rest of the lamest stable ever in WWE history. Outside ringside there with Karrion Kross. He got on the microphone and said, "Poor Kobe re-injured his shoulder in the Tokyo tour." Xavier Woods said, "Yeah, he did. So what?" Karrion Kross like, he's just done being your sidekick. Then he dropped the mic and the bell rang, and then he looked dumbfounded when Xavier Woods attacked him. Well, the bell rang. He's going to attack you for what you just said. Rapid fire punches, chops. Karrion Kross went outside the ring to get away from him. Woods dove through the ropes, knocked him down halfway up on the stage ramp. They ended up. Rolled him back of the ring. Went for a move off the top rope. Karrion knocked him down. Tripped him top rope. Picked him up. Wicked forearm shots to the corner. Exploded suplex out of the corner. Tossed him into the ropes. Distracted the referee. So a member of the Authors of Pain got smacked over. So Xavier Woods right in the face. Xavier Woods got pissed off and lost focus. Went outside the ring. Took out down each member of Authors of Pain. Jumped on the top rope. Jumped into the ring. Karrion Kross caught him. F5 for the 1-2-3. It was like a 5-minute match if you're lucky. Have the match. They stood tall over Xavier Woods. Like, New Day deserves better than this crap. If they're going to break him up, break him up. But If not, have them go on a feud of other people that can have entertaining matches with them. Because the Authors of Pain and Karrion Kross and all them cannot have entertaining match whatsoever because they suck. They're terrible. And, New Day deserves a lot better. Katana Chance, Candy Carter, and Audrey Valkyrie took on the team of Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Starks. Before the match, as Sonya and them were heading into the ring, they overheard Selena Vega talking by the locker room door, saying how she was bragging about beating Zoe Starks with an injured arm and all that. She was 100%, but she got the job done. They attacked her. Then Zoe and Sonya held her arm by the locker room door, and Shayna backed up, ran, and kicked it to injure the arm some more. Then they went out to have the match. Really great match. I enjoyed it. Action-packed for the get-go. High-flying action. At one point, Katana Chance, Katie Carter, the Valkyrie delivered a triple team combo on Zoe Starks. Like, one super kicked her. She spun around. The other one delivered a code breaker. She spun around. The other one delivered a sit-down powerbomb. Sonya Deville made the save. Broke up the pin. Sonya Deville rapid-fire body shot on the Valkyrie in the corner. I got lost count how many she delivered to her. At one point during the match, Shayna Baszler got her ass kicked by Katie Carter. Every time Shayna Baszler went to get up, the dude moved Katie Carter with a leg trip her down. Spin kick. Super kick. Leg drop off the ropes. Superplex. Suplex. You name it. Clotheslines. Like, Shayna could not get any offense on Katie Carter. At the end of the match, Shayna Baszler tripped herself on the ring apron and fell off the ring apron. That was hilarious as hell. I laughed so hard. That happened. Katana Chance came off the top rope. Sonya Deville took her down. Then she took down the Valkyrie. The Zoe Starks said, you know, enough of this shit. Enough of this. Grabbed hold of Katie Carter because she was legal one and just blasted her with a wicked G360 for the 1-2-3. After the match, Damage Control returned because they were attacked by Sonya and them when they made this debut of this team weeks ago. They came out and I was like, okay, they're going to brawl. You know, Scott just jumped off the top rope and moonsault both free Wyndham down and then they left. You were attacked for like 3 weeks ago. You come out to brawl. Do more than one move, right? Anyways, next week on Raw, we're going to have Dakota Kai versus Sonya Deville 1-on-1. That should be a good match if the other ones don't get involved right quick. Bronson Reed took on Sheamus. Battle rank. Bronson Reed ran clothesline the whole way out of Sheamus. Sheamus delivered 5 clotheslines in a row on Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed just went down one knee. That was it. Sheamus backed up, went for the bro kick. Bronson Reed picked him up, power slammed him ass down. Went for the top rope to Sami. Sheamus countered it, top rope, white noise. Bronson Reed kicked out. Went for a Samoan drop. Sheamus countered that, bro kick. Bronson Reed kicked out. Sheamus delivered 16 beats to the Bowery. And I had a laugh because Bronson Reed got himself in position for that. That was funny. Then he backed up, went for a second bro kick. As the referee's checking up Bronson Reed because he just got delivered 16 beats of the Bowery. Pete Dunne came for the crowd with a Chanel, like Fit Finley news. Blasted Sheamus in the side of the face with it. Jumped off the ring apron. Referee never saw that. Bronson Reed pulled Sheamus middle of the ring. Top rope to Sami for the 1-2-3. Then he kind of like smiled and gave a thumbs up to Pete Dunne for helping him. But it's okay because 2 weeks ago when you attacked me, I'm okay with that now. That part I didn't like when he gave the thumbs up and smiled and said thanks to Pete Dunne for helping him. Because they're supposed to be feuding as well, right? Judgment Day had a series of matches. Main event, Jey Uso took on Carlito with like a 2-minute match. Carlito delivered an awesome swing and neckbreaker off the ropes. Bit into Apple. Jey smacked him with overhand palm strike combo. Speared him for the 1-2-3. Like, that was a terrible waste of time. Like, those two guys should have put on like a 10-15 minute extravaganza matchup. Sami Zayn took on Dominic Mysterio, non-title. Before the match, Sami said, look, Braun Breaker knows I have his number. At Money in the Bank, I kept countering the spear. At SummerSlam, he's going to try to do the same thing. I got counters for it, as you know. So that's why he's been attacking me week after week after my matches, before my matches, stuff like that, because he's trying to injure me before a title match. Match started. Sami exploded suplex Dominic in the corner. Ricky went for the Alua kick. JD Madugo, Khalil ran out to Sammy, knocked both of them off the ring apron. Dominic drop kicked him into the ropes. Went for the 619. Sammy countered with a massive clothesline. Went for the blue thunderbomb. Dominic countered that. Free amigos. Top rope frog splash. Sammy kicked out. Sammy fought back. Hit the blue thunderbomb suddenly. Braun Breaker. Judgment Day attacks Sammy. So Sami Zayn wins by disqualification. Jey Uso runs in, takes it right to Judgment Day, single-handedly cleans house on them. Then, as he's leaving up on the ramp, attack at Judgment Day, Braun Breaker attempts to spear Sammy from behind. Sammy sees it coming. Alua kick counter. Went for a second Alua kick. Braun Breaker rolled out of the ring, took off because he wasn't happy Sammy was prepared for him. I cannot wait for that rematch at SummerSlam. I'm hoping Braun Breaker does win the Intercontinental Championship because he needs that title for the push they're giving him. Your main event, Gunther took on Finn Balor of Judgment Day. Great main event. Gunther was shocked. When that bell rang, Finn Balor ran, knocked down Gunther, beat the shit out of him in the corner, stomps across the back. Like, holy goddamn, like, the amount of stomps to get that guy's back. Then drop kicked him in the corner, sling blade. Gunther finally had enough. Back body dropped him off the top rope. Other back body drop. Boston Crab submission. Finn Balor got hold of the ropes. Scuffer made him pay with chops across the back. Like not in the chest, across the back. Picked him up, clotheslined him, almost flipped him right over. Picked him up again, clotheslined him again. Picked him up again. Finn Balor fought back, rapid fire forearm shots. Other runner drop kicked in the corner. Went for the coup de grace. Gunther moved out of the way. Gunther during the match applied a sleeper hold 5 times. And every time Finn Balor would have a way to get out of it. Like flip over, double stomp. Other double stomp counter. Flip over counter into a submission of his own. Stuff like that. Finn Balor, second time during the match, went for the coup de grace. Again, Gunther moved out of the way. Sleeper hold. Finally, Gunther wins by submission. But refuses to let go of the hold after the match. Damian Priest runs down, attacks Gunther. Man, those wicked forearm shots he gave him. Like, holy shit, you can hear the smack, man. That was nasty. And just took it to Gunther with blows across the back. The show ended with him just beating the crap out of Gunther. There you have it for Raw, folks. Definitely check out Finn Balor versus Gunther. Definitely check out Sami Zayn versus Dominic Mysterio on the 6-1 tag. The other matches were over way too quickly. Nothing really exciting happened except for Y6 Attack of the Creeds there after the match. And next week on Raw, the only 2 matches announced is Dakota Kai versus Sonya Deville. And the Creed brothers and Chad Gable, the new Alpha Academy versus Y6 members. Eric Rowan, Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy. Now, SummerSlam. I have not done any of these prediction videos for quite a while. So here's my predictions. Liv Morgan is going to retain her World Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley. 3 possible scenarios. Dominic Mysterio is going to purposely help her win the championship by handing Rhea the chair, then pulling it away from her. Accidentally helping her win the championship by sliding the chair in the ring, and she gets hold by accident. Or Rhea Ripley tells him, I don't want the help. Or scenario number 3, Liv Morgan kisses Dominic at ringside, pisses off Rhea Ripley, she gets intentionally disqualified. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. I'm going CM Punk. He hasn't had a singles pay-per-view match in years. I can't see him losing this one, which is a shame because McIntyre needs to win a lot more than Punk, but big fan of both guys, so I'm leaning towards CM Punk. I just hope Seth Rollins screws him out of it. Teams with McIntyre. Braun Breaker is going to beat Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. He has to. If he doesn't beat Sami this time, then the whole push they're giving him, it ain't going to amount to nothing. Bayley is going to retain her SmackDown Women's Championship over Nia Jax because she always has Nia Jax's number in the previous matches throughout the years. Cody Rhodes, I hope to God, beats Solo Sikoa without Roman Reigns' help. If Roman Reigns helps him win the championship, that's going to defeat the whole effect of Cody being able to defend the title against the Bloodline by himself. LA Knight, Logan Paul for the United States Championship. I'm hoping LA Knight wins. But I think he's going to win, but not win the championship. I think Logan Paul is going to get disqualified or counted out. I mean, to retain that championship, to keep that feud going, I think. Gunther versus Damian Priest for the World Championship. I'm going Gunther. There's absolutely no way Damian Priest is going to beat Gunther to keep that championship. Although Judgment Day helps him. I'm going Gunther now. This is Gunther's moment to win the big title, the big one. And go on and have an awesome world title run like he did with the Intercontinental Championship. So I'm going Gunther on that one. Trying to think if there's any other matches. SmackDown's got the 3. Raw has the 1, 2, 3. No, that's it for the matches. Last SmackDown adds one Friday night before the pay-per-view. There you have it, folks. NXT's on tonight. Week 1 of the Great American Bash 2-week extravaganza. The only 3 matches announced is Roxanne versus Thea Hill with the Women's Championship. Toxic Attraction 2.0 versus Soruka. Lola Vice and Carmen, which should be a great match. And for the first time ever on NXT, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships will be defended as Alba Fire Ada Dawn show up defending against Madam Force, Jackson, Lash Legend, where the winners of that match will go on to SmackDown to defend against Bianca and Jade Gargano. There you have it, folks. Let me know below your prediction of who's going to win the matches at SummerSlam, how they're going to go down, who you don't want to see win, and what are your thoughts of this new look of Dexter Lumis? I don't like it. They should have stuck with him being his old self with not the dreadlocks. And what happened to all that muscle build he had? He looks like skin and bones. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.